Do you ever sit down to watch Emmerdale and think, how much more drama can this little village possibly take? And then the writers prove us wrong again. Next week looks like one of those weeks where you can't nip off to make a cuppa without missing something huge. Secrets, illnesses, betrayals, it's all about to come crashing in at once. Let me take you through it. We'll start with Caleb, because honestly, he's got trouble brewing written all over him right now. Ruby's no fool, she can see something's off, and when she clocks him sneaking about early in the morning, alarm bells start ringing. He says it's nothing, but we've watched enough soaps to know nothing usually means the complete opposite. He's got Chaz sneaking around with him too, which makes it even more suspicious. Is he protecting Ruby from something darker, or is he digging a hole that could drag them all in? Either way, I can already hear Ruby sharpening her questions. She's not the kind of woman to let this go. And here's another layer. Jai's noticing it too. Business doesn't exactly thrive when your partner's acting shady. If Caleb keeps this up, he could find himself exposed from more than one side. I'll be honest, I can't decide whether he's trying to do the right thing or about to set off another disaster. But let's shift to something even more gut-wrenching. April. Sweet April Windsor. We've watched her grow up on screen, and now she's caught in Ray's grip. The thought of her running drugs around the village makes my stomach twist. She's a kid who should be worrying about exams and friendships, not burner phones and dodgy car park meetups. The worst part, Ray's not just using her, he's pulling Dylan in too. Paddy's being his usual caring self, thinking about driving lessons and bright futures, but we can see what's happening behind the curtain. And here's the question that keeps circling in my mind. Where are the adults who can really step in? Ross is suspicious, yes, but will he actually piece it together in time? If April keeps going down this road, the damage to her and Dylan could last a lifetime. It's hard to watch because fans have seen this pattern before, vulnerable teens being exploited, and it never ends well. Speaking of things that don't end well, Gabby has landed herself in a right mess. Married life with Vinny should have been a new start, but now she's holding on to a huge secret. Sleeping with Jorge in Portugal might have been a mistake in the moment, but keeping it hidden, that's where the long-term pain comes in. Laurel knows the truth, and you just know secrets like that can't stay buried in soapland. At the same time, Vinny's got his own heavy weight, being asked to testify in court against Mike, the man who blackmailed him. It's brave that he reported it, but imagine the pressure of standing up and telling it all publicly. Add Gabby's hidden betrayal into the mix, and you've got a marriage that could blow apart before it's even settled. Fans are already whispering that Vinny deserves better, but let's see how this plays out. Now, on to Charity, and let's be honest, she's no stranger to complicated situations. But a DNA test to figure out who the father is, that's a whole other level. Ross is hovering, trying to keep things calm, but 10 days waiting for results is a long time when every glance, every conversation feels loaded with suspicion. And poor Chaz walking in at just the wrong moment. Her antennae's already twitching. If she starts digging, the truth could explode before the official results even arrive. Imagine the fallout if the baby turns out to be Ross's. That would set relationships on fire all over again. And then we have Liam. This storyline has a completely different weight to it. He's been dodging symptoms, brushing off concerns, but now it looks like he's facing something terrifying, possible prostate cancer. When Manpreet catches him behaving in a way that is clearly not normal, it finally forces him to face reality. And telling Chaz, that broke my heart. After everything she's already survived, the idea of standing by another partner through illness is crushing. But it's also true to life. Soap doesn't shy away from tough subjects, and if this plays out the way I think it will, it could be one of those storylines that raises awareness while breaking our hearts. And just to top it all off, Sleazy Ray is turning his charm on Laurel. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. This is the same man exploiting kids, and now he's sniffing around on Laurel. It's giving me flashbacks to every time she's picked the wrong bloke. She deserves so much better. If she falls for his act, that'll just give him another foothold in the village. So that's the week ahead. Caleb sneaking about, April falling deeper into danger, Gabby hiding a betrayal, Charity waiting on life-changing news, Liam facing his biggest fear, and Ray sinking his claws into another unsuspecting villager. It's a lot. Honestly, it feels like Emmerdale's lining up another stretch where one storyline collides with the next, and nobody's life is safe from the fallout. What do you make of it all? Do you think Caleb's secret is noble or dangerous? Will April ever escape Ray's grip? And how long before Gabby's secret blows wide open? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're enjoying keeping up with all the latest twists, don't forget to give this video a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's see where Emmerdale takes us.